Hello there, good morning, beautiful, good morning, handsome. This is Monica. Welcome back to my channel. Listen, this year is all about learning how to survive and being simplistic and continuous. If you study your Bible and you know prophecy, you know the things that are going to be happening, and I'm just trying to help people be prepared. I'm not doing this for the likes and the follows and the money for YouTube. Of course, I'm not making any, okay? And I haven't worn makeup in so long. I don't even have on the right foundation. But listen, just wanted to share a couple things for you to have a basis, okay? So stock up on some things. This is some distilled water if you can. Buy some supplies to last you for a whole year if you can. I know tax time is coming around and a lot of people are going to have some money, okay? But in this video, I want to share two things and I'm going to get out of here. One thing I want to share with you is there's a sale going on at one of the stores, the big stores that are blue and white in America. And if you just want to have a base, now this is what I'm doing for myself. I'm going to show you this. They have these jeans for $11. So I picked up 3 pair, different colors. I'm not really a jean person, but I picked up 3 different pair of those. And they were running kind of small, so I took them back and I got the next size. And these still, to me, don't fit as loose as I would like them to. For instance, I can't put on a pair of leggings or tights under them, okay? But listen, so get you some, whatever your base is. So at the beginning of a week, if I want to have 2 weeks worth of clothes or 1 week worth of clothes, I have it. They have these little tops. Believe it or not, these little tops, let me show you what it looks like. These were 50 cents, okay? And these are nice and soft, nice for the summertime, okay? 50 cents. Only, let's see, 4 of them were 50 cents. Have different colors. These 4 were 50 cents. And then these are just the regular tank tops. The rest of these were about $3. So you can get you all colors. If you exercise, these are nice to exercise in or just to have when it gets hot outside, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have a little bit over a week's worth of these, all right? And I wear those a lot of times underneath my clothes. And then just to have something to throw on every day. You can add, but you want to start with a foundation. So then they have these tops for $4. And I have all different colors. So if it doesn't have to be difficult. And if you like to dress up, that's fine. But you want to have a base. So, nothing like nice, clean clothes. And make sure you have plenty of underclothes. So I want to share that with you. Have a base. When you go to your drawer or wherever your clothes are, you just want to be able to jump in the tub and throw something on. You can dress those up and dress them down. You can put a blazer on, put jewelry on, or you can put tennis shoes on, okay? You can dress them down, dress them up, all right? Next, I want to share with you, I'm going to be making some detergents. And this is a little dispenser that my daughter found that was $5 for detergent. It's so cute. I know glass is nice to keep things in. It's better than plastic. You have to worry about plastic expiring. Even when you have water, it has an expiration date on it because of the water. The plastic expiring and leaking into the water or whatever the chemicals in the plastic getting into the water. So, but I'm not going to make the detergent today. I just want to show you. We have to get prepared. We have to cover our basic needs. If you can go to some of the stores where things are really cheap and buy you 12 tubes of toothpaste if that lasts you for a whole year, maybe you need 24 tubes of toothpaste. I don't know how much you use or whatever you use, baking soda, whatever. Okay, so that's just an example, but I want to show you what the ingredients will be to the detergent. All right, this is going to be the first ingredient, and I got this recipe from a lady on YouTube. The baking, you make sure you don't use baking soda. You want to use washing soda, okay? Washing soda, borax, simple, I believe it's 5 ingredients. Washing soda, borax. Now, this lady, she used Castile soap. I found some Castile soap that has lavender in it. She used, I think, 1.5 bars and grated it up. But I found some Castile soap that is unscented. I think I was gifted this for Christmas. And it's already in liquid form, so I'm gonna try to make it 2 ways. And then you put your oil. She used lemongrass essential oil for the smell. Actually, she used lemongrass, okay? She made an infusion from the lemongrass leaves. But I did not have the opportunity to find a lemongrass plant at this time, so I have to wait until springtime. The nursery that I went to and a couple of stores that I went to said they'll have them back around that time. So I will be using the essential oil and see how that works out. I believe those are all the ingredients. And then, of course, you need water, okay? So I'm going to make a 5-gallon container, and then I'm going to divide it up into gallons. I'm not sure if this is a whole gallon. This might not be a whole gallon, but this, I know this is a gallon. So I want to have them in gallon containers, and I'm going to try it out and let you all know how it works, okay? And if it works, great. I'm going to make me enough to last me for a whole year. I have about 20 of these right now, but I think I really need to keep these for my stock and just use some other containers for my detergent, okay? And since I'm not going to be drinking it, it wouldn't matter if the plastic expires or not. All right, so I just want to share that with you. And now I'm about to get out of here. I want to also, last thing, want to encourage you to celebrate in some kind of way. Give back, donate something. I'm going to a friend of mine's church service, and I was asked to bring a canned good. Now, I want to say this about my hair. So this is what I'm doing this year. Honey, I'm just doing me 2 plaits. I actually use honey in my hair as a cleanser. I made a shampoo. I found a recipe. And it's just, I think it was 2 ingredients. You can really just use honey and I believe it was, I forgot the other thing, but I used honey and cornstarch. Cornstarch as a little abrasive to make sure my scalp gets scratched. Now, I didn't find that in the recipe. I just know you can use cornstarch. When my hair was really thriving, I was using baking soda. But baking soda kind of perms your hair, if you didn't know that. But I might go back to that because my hair was doing extremely well. But this morning, I want to throw my hat on. This is my hat. Yesterday, I wore my hair up in a ponytail. Today is wash day anyway. But I'm doing very simplistic things where I don't have to buy products if I don't want to. I went through a 2-year process where I was, at least 1 year, but I think it was a 2-year process where I was discovering different things to use on my hair, natural things like avocado, onion juice, honey. A honey massage feels wonderful on your scalp. Just don't get it too hot. But today, I'm throwing on my cap and I'm about to get out of here. Just wanted to make this video. This year is all about surviving. And a couple of one of my church members yesterday, I said a couple at first because he and his wife are a team, but he approached me and I remember thinking about them recently. He approached me about a singing ministry, but they used to have a ministry working with children with, we call them Pathfinders at our church, teaching them survival skills. And I really had thought about them recently because we need to be doing some of these things. And so I would love to have them on my channel to give out some survival tips, maybe showing you how to do something naturally to be able to survive in nature. So if it's learning how to tie a certain kind of knot, things like that, we need to learn survival skills this year. So I'm gonna put my hat on and I need a stocking cap on, but I don't have one that's presentable for the video. So I think I'm just gonna put this on. And yes, I wore this one wig. This is the wig. I don't really like wearing wigs anymore, but my head was cold yesterday. I just wore my hair. So I'm gonna I need really to lay down my edges, but somebody's been in my edge control that I had. And I tried to make that homemade one time myself. And with some beeswax, I don't think it worked out too great. So I need to get back to a better recipe. But listen, I'm about to leave out. I wanna encourage you all to listen to some of Martin Luther King's videos on YouTube, some of his speeches. Remember where God has brought us from. Be thankful. We're a little bit too comfortable, in my opinion. There are a lot of things going on in the world stage that are just so many signs of what is happening and how bad things are going to get. And I just feel like we need to be prepared. Yeah, we need to be prepared. So I'm just doing what I can do. And this is what God has allowed me to be able to do today. So I'm thankful that I was able to make this video before I leave out. And so